Welcome to the Repugen Podcast, where we transform patient care.
Welcome back to another episode of the Repugen Podcast. It's me, Jennifer, with my co-host, John, joining you today on a topic that quietly shapes patient satisfaction more than many providers realize: appointment scheduling, and how the scheduling experience directly influences patient trust, loyalty, and online reviews.
That's right. Patients don't judge healthcare solely on clinical outcomes anymore. Their experience starts the moment they try to book an appointment. If scheduling feels confusing, slow, or frustrating, satisfaction drops before they ever step inside the practice.
In today's digital-first world, patients expect convenience. Long phone hold times, limited availability, or complicated booking processes create friction that patients often associate with the quality of care they'll receive later.
Exactly. Scheduling is no longer just an administrative function. It's a patient experience touchpoint. A smooth scheduling process sets positive expectations, while a poor one can lead patients to abandon booking altogether or choose a competitor instead.
Data consistently shows that appointment access strongly influences patient satisfaction scores. Patients are far more likely to rate a practice positively when scheduling is easy, flexible, and transparent, especially when wait times and availability are clearly communicated.
On the other hand, delayed appointments, rescheduling issues, or lack of updates often lead to frustration. That frustration doesn't stay private. It shows up in online reviews, survey feedback, and word-of-mouth conversations.
Long wait times are one of the most common patient complaints in healthcare. Even when the care itself is excellent, excessive delays can overshadow the entire experience and significantly lower satisfaction ratings.
Patients understand that healthcare isn't always predictable, but what they want is communication. When patients aren't informed about delays or changes, anxiety increases and trust begins to erode quickly.
Appointment scheduling plays a major role in patient retention. If booking follow-up visits feels difficult or time-consuming, patients are less likely to stay loyal, even if they trust the provider clinically.
Conversely, when scheduling is seamless, patients are more likely to return for routine care, preventative visits, and follow-ups. Convenience reinforces loyalty, especially for busy patients juggling work, family, and health needs.
Scheduling-related issues frequently appear in online reviews. Patients mention long phone waits, appointment cancellations, lack of reminders, or confusing booking processes, often rating the entire practice lower because of these operational frustrations.
What's important to note is that many of these reviews aren't about medical care at all. They're about access, communication, and convenience, areas that can be improved without changing clinical workflows.
Patients increasingly expect online scheduling options, appointment reminders, and real-time updates. They want clarity around availability and minimal back and forth, especially when booking or rescheduling appointments.
They also value transparency. Knowing how long an appointment might take or receiving proactive delay notifications helps manage expectations and reduces frustration even when wait times can't be avoided.
Every scheduling interaction is an opportunity to build trust. Clear communication, respectful handling of delays, and flexibility signal that a practice values patient time and understands their concerns.
When patients feel respected early in the process, they're far more forgiving of minor inconveniences later. Trust built during scheduling carries through to the entire care experience.
Technology plays a critical role in improving scheduling efficiency. Online booking systems, automated reminders, and real-time updates help reduce administrative strain while improving patient satisfaction simultaneously.
These tools also help practices minimize no-shows, manage capacity, and ensure smoother daily operations, creating benefits for both patients and staff.
Because scheduling issues are highly visible in reviews, improving appointment access can significantly enhance online reputation. Fewer complaints lead to higher ratings, better visibility, and increased patient acquisition.
Practices that prioritize scheduling experience often see improved reviews, stronger retention, and higher patient trust, all of which contribute to sustainable growth and competitive healthcare markets.
Even with great scheduling systems, patient feedback still needs to be monitored. Reviews related to access and wait times provide valuable insight into where processes may need refinement.
This is where centralized reputation management tools help practices track trends, identify recurring scheduling concerns, and respond to feedback quickly before small issues turn into reputation risks.
Repugen helps practices connect scheduling experience with patient sentiment by collecting feedback, analyzing trends, and highlighting operational issues that affect satisfaction, including access and appointment flow.
With all reviews and feedback in one dashboard, teams can see how scheduling impacts patient perception and take proactive steps to improve experience while responding thoughtfully to patient concerns.
Improving appointment scheduling doesn't require a complete overhaul. Small changes, better communication, clearer expectations, and timely updates can dramatically improve how patients perceive your practice.
When scheduling is treated as part of patient care rather than just logistics, satisfaction rises, reviews improve, and trust strengthens across every stage of the patient journey.
Appointment scheduling is one of the most influential yet overlooked drivers of patient satisfaction. When done well, it builds trust before care begins. When done poorly, it undermines even the best clinical experiences.
Healthcare practices that prioritize access, communication, and feedback consistently outperform those that don't. By listening to patients and refining scheduling processes, providers can improve satisfaction, reputation, and long-term growth.
Thanks for tuning in to the Repugen podcast. To learn how patient feedback and reputation insights can help improve scheduling experiences, visit repugen.com.
Until next time, keep improving, keep listening, and keep putting patients first at every step of their journey.
Thanks for listening to the Repugen Podcast, your path to better healthcare.